It has been a while since we have revisited some goal setting, so let's get to talking about that today. Hey, it's Holly, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, this is my goal setting notebook. I don't revisit this as much during like the month. I kind of set it up and move on. So we'll take a look at this in a moment, but I need to also divulge the fact that usually at the end of the month, I would do like a kind of goals review page. In the last few months, I have not. It's just been so busy. Like, I think I did May by myself, and I went through and I just wrote in what happened, and I didn't put any goals moving forward. The summer months were just a little nutty, and those of you who've been there with me, you know. I did the same thing for here, and I just kind of wrote down what happened. Let's go ahead and write in June in review. But in the spirit of getting back into my predictable routine with the school year, I want to make sure I hit July going into August and get back into this because it is important. It is a good thing to do, and I really do like it. So let's do and I've already filled out certain things in here because I already knew what was going to be happening or what I was working on that I didn't put as a moving forward. But this is now where we have to kind of, well, first, let's go back. Reading during the summer. I like to keep it to physical books, but that usually means I don't read as much. When I'm back into my routine at school, because of my commute, I do a lot of audiobooks. So you'll see the book number pop up a little bit higher. I do kind of a mix during the school year. I got 6 tonal workouts in July, so that was awesome. Goal is to get more, but we'll see. We're adding pickleball back in and things like that. Professional goal, I worked on my mentor sheet for my teacher trainer stuff. And health, I was working on tracking in the Mediterranean diet. So now, this is where with looking forward, we need to go back to the goals journal. So, this one, again, my word of the year is rejoice. I made a map at the beginning that had like my big goals that I thought about in January. Some of these have changed. Some have developed more, and that's great. There's lots of different options. So, famed teacher trainer, I was working on these things. I'm not done. July, we can write that. I was working on watching DVDs. I'm still working on that in August. I thought I was going to get all of these things. I did get the brain dump done, so now it's going to be write up conference session. I have to submit a session for a conference. I don't have to be accepted. I just have to write one up and have it viewed by my mentor and some of the other teacher trainers, and if it doesn't get accepted, it's okay. So August, that's going to be the big thing. I still worked on this one, but so we're gonna forward that because I thought I'd get to it. Right up. Conference. Session. Finish DVD notes. So now, I kind of keep this in 2 spots because this is like the all-encompassing area. So looking forward. I'll use the red and the blue, that's fun. And then basically what I do is I make a little box. I just use mild liners. I might have said this. I could have also just said it in my head. before I close it up, we need to goal 1. Conference write-up is the most important thing, because the last conference opening, they're going to call for sessions this month, so I got to make sure that's done. So that's going to take top priority. Conference session submitted. My conference session, I'm going to do about planning. It makes sense to me. Okay. And then now Prof Goal 1 or Professional Goal 1 means it goes with my number 1 professional goal. So you're going to see me write Prof Goal 1 again because it goes with that area. So Goal 1, finish DVDs. DVD notes. So there's these lectures that I took in person a long time ago, but what they ask the teacher, trainer, mentees to do is to watch the recorded version of it, take notes, because that's how you're going to build your classes, like your syllabus type deal. I'm not ready to do that. That'll probably be September is syllabus September. All right. All of that happened for Pink Zebra. Nothing happened in July. Sad face. I made sales, but nothing happened. So August, my goal is to VIP post. Keep it simple. So Pink Zebra. Let's make a box over here. Keep it simple. I am doing a thing. I'm actually taking my sprinkle bar the first 2 days of school to my 2 buildings and letting them make mixes. Professional goal number 2 is permanently on hold. On hold. Probably for the rest of the year. It may not get moving again. So I'm just skipping that. June, July was track and med diet recipes. August, it's going to be all about the meal prep and plan. And adjusting workouts. I'll say it that way. I've got a very specific way I'm working out now. Gonna try and see if it helps my mental load. So there's that. So let's go here. So, meal plan, workout plan. And I've started writing it in pencil on my monthly so that I can work on it that way. YouTube, I'm not going to write about in here. Personal, I do want to make sure I'm getting back into my hobbies. If you notice, these don't have month by month. I do have a new goal, and we're gonna write it here. That's right. Teacher YouTube channel. We're starting that. So I've already, in July, I set up my Gmail and the YouTube account. That part's done. Now, my goal is for August, The hard part is I want to like film and edit and upload like a bazillion videos in August, and it's just not doable. The goal is 2 videos. In a perfect world, I'd love to get to 4, but 2 videos in August, okay? September, I'd like to get to 4 videos. And I'd like to keep it at 4 videos for the most part, okay? But yeah, you heard it here first. Teacher YouTube channel. And this is a teacher YouTube channel for teachers. A music teacher YouTube channel for teachers. So let's put new, and I'm going to change the color. We're going to make it bright and yellow. New goal. Now you may say, what do you do with this after, you know, you make this page? Typically, this is what helps me. I'll show you in a moment. On the monthly, there's a goal section, and this is like the big view, the macro view, and then I make it the micro view. So new goal, teacher YouTube channel. So that's what that looks like. That's my review and looking forward. I've already done my August monthly. So now, and I still got to fill this guy out. It's this part. I switch these 2 because I like my goals to be here so that my action steps can be there. So let me grab some boxes here, and I can do that. Do I have the little boxes? No, I'm out of the yellow little boxes. So which ones do I have? Okay, we'll use these guys. Use up the stickers, use up the stickers. Oh, wait, do I have a... I do. Wait a minute. Hold your horses, friends. Ideas. Let's put you back for now. I might need you. Sharpie's like, can we be done? I'm done with planers. Okay, so let's put... Oh, I think this is going to be perfect. Goals. I know you can kind of still see through it. I don't care. And I'm only covering up to do because I want it to look nice and cohesive. That's just it. And then I'll put important here because why not? Important. So now what I do is this is kind of, I write down what needs to like be done here. So goal, conference. I've already brain dumped this one. And then I'm gonna write DVD notes. That one's not so hard. That one I kind of pick up and go as the month progresses. Huzzah. So those all go there. Pink zebra, I don't put in here as much. Not so concerned. That's what I like to call a rubber ball. It can be dropped if necessary. These are all part of a bigger purpose. So health is going to be next because health needs to be a bigger purpose right now too. I am not happy with the way things are going with my health, so that has to be a priority. So health, I will say one thing I did this summer is I found a whole bunch of recipes for different salads so that I don't get bored. It's funny, I don't get bored with my breakfast. I get bored with my lunches. So that's interesting to me. But meal planning so that I'm having very healthy food and not falling into bad habits. And that's going to be important. So that, and then work out schedule. We'll call it that on here. Schedule my workouts. That goes there. And this just helps me fill out the weekly planner when I come back to here. Do I need to do anything really for YouTube? I don't think so. I mean, I can. That you might see in other spots, but let's put sure YouTube. And we want to do, this is where it may end up being 3 videos, but I want to do a channel trailer. Channel trailer. I want a room setup, and I want a planning video. Like, those are the videos that I want. So there we go, guys. So that's how I use my goal setting for typically, especially when I film it for you guys. When I do it on my own, I do something similar. I just don't always write it in the same locations. I keep my goal planner, my goal journal up here at my planner desk. This kind of goes with me everywhere. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.